And that's what I love about Verizon, How Sweet the Sound, because if you're behind stage, you will see that all these choirs, when it's all said and done, they celebrate each other.
Yeah.
They are together.
I mean, it's unbelievable to see it. I mean, it's just really unbelievable.
It's actually moving. It really is. Everybody is treated the same, so it's really.
They are excited. They are thrilled, as you just mentioned, to be a part of this, and just to be in the midst of you guys and knowing that you're watching and you're critiquing them. How do you go about sharing with them a balance as it relates to ministry and perfecting their gift?
Well, that's easy. I can answer that simply because I'm one of the judges.
Okay.
You have to be very honest without being brutal. And you know, when they come to this competition, when you have people such as a Fred Hammond and a Don Lawrence, C.C. Winans, Shirley Caesar, when you have people that's been doing this for a lot of years, you would want to hear from them as far as how they got to where they are, and respect the fact that they're giving you constructive criticism that you can take home and use at your local church level.
And how can I be better?
Yeah, how can I be better? Because that's really what it's all about.
Right.
You know, Fred, the best example in the world, he took 5 different groups, watched all of them, incorporated what they had. Even though they never called him, talked to him, gave him instruction, they all mentored him from a distance.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to say, okay, you know what? I don't know if I would sing it like that, or I don't know, you might want to work on pitch, or if you're doing a whole lot of choreography, you know, it's kind of hard to do all this choreography and stay on pitch. You know, it's just, you know, certain things we just give them instruction on that they need to do in order to make themselves better. And I mean, you'd be crazy not to take, you know, between the 5 of us, 100 years of experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's something. There's got to be a reason that Pastor Caesar's been here this long.
Yes.
Fred has been here this long. CeCe's been here this long. Myself, Marvin. You know, so you take that and you look and say, I want to be timeless like that. I want to be here 30 years later to still have a number 1 song. Yeah, no, that's people don't do that anymore. Yeah, especially in urban music, they don't last that long. They give them like 1, 2, maybe 3 hours.
Right. That's true.
I'm in this is my 22nd year. Wow. I can't believe when I left college and came to Detroit. Wow. You would have never told me that I'd be here for 22 years. It was 22 years.
It just seemed right. It doesn't
It's
seem like
22
it's just.
years ago.
Well, I'm not telling my age, but I've been covering you for
I know. I know. We're all the same age.
I was thinking about the same
Same
thing.
age.
We're the same age.
We same age.
No, hold on.
The highest on the list.
Really?
Yeah, really. That being said, I mean, you've influenced everybody from your left to your right, of course.
Sweeping through the city.
I'm just curious to know who influenced Shirley Caesar.
Oh, wow. Albertina
Oh,
Walker.
I know you're going to say it. Tina.
Yes.
We miss Tina.
Mahalia Jackson. I can go way back, but you know, I've got a birthday coming up October the 13th.
I know.
And I'm going to be 10 plus years old. I'm 10 plus years, 2 times 6, 4 times 7, 28, and then 11. You know? But what was your question?
You can look into this camera and tell us who influenced, who were your influences.
I just told you. Albertina Walker, Inez Andrews, even Mahalia Jackson. She really inspired me. She really inspired me. And of course, a lot of the wonderful singers today. You know, I tell all the young folk, I might not be able to keep up with you, but if you look over your shoulder, if I got to drag one foot and push the other, you're going to see me.
And